Today inside a Texas courtroom, 3 defendants face life-changing decisions: accept a deal, risk a trial, or fight the system with everything they have. One wrong move here could mean years behind bars. Let's break down what really happens when justice is on the line.
Good morning. Are you Maribel Raquel?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Raquel, in cause number 25 DCCR 0664, you're charged with the state jail felony offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle from April 2nd of 2025. What that means is that if you go to trial and you're found guilty, the range of punishment is between 6 months and up to 2 years in a state jail prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Right here the judge is laying out the stakes: 6 months to 2 years in state jail. This isn't a slap on the wrist, this is real prison time. And notice how carefully she explains the consequences that's legally required, so later no one can say I didn't know what I was risking.
That on the rejection, Judge, there was marked something about proceed only on count 1, but that was confusing to me.
There's
at the top.
So is there some criminal history?
There is criminal.
There is. It's just not in the
It's just not
indictment.
in that.
And so what would the criminal history, would it enhance?
No, Your Honor, but
Okay, but there's enough, but it would not enhance it. So the state has made an offer, I have a plea bargain rejection that you've signed here with Mr. Lewis that shows that the state's offered 1 year in the state jail if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty. You have every right to reject that and have a jury come in and determine if you're guilty or not. And if they find you guilty, you can leave your punishment up to them. I just want to make sure today that you understand what the possible consequences are if you go to trial and what your options are if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty. And do you understand all of that?
Did you catch that she just rejected a 1-year plea deal? That means she's betting everything on trial. If she loses, she could end up doing even more time. Would you take that risk or play it safe and take the deal?
And do you want to reject that offer and have your case set for trial?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll get that done. Ms. Raquel, Mr. Lewis has been appointed to represent you. He's one of the attorneys who handles a lot of cases for me as a court-appointed attorney. With your permission, I can release him. We can appoint another attorney today who could begin preparation for trial a little quicker. Is that okay with you? Okay.
Mr. Lewis cannot go there, yes, ma'am.
And he can. It's totally up to you. He's.
Mr. Lewis.
You would? Okay. So Mr. Lewis will remain as your attorney and begin preparation for trial. All right. You can go back with the bailiff. Thank you. Good morning. Are you Marilyn Close? This is 25 DCCR 1220. Ms. Close is charged with fraudulent use or possession of identifying information. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, the state made an offer for today, today only of 18 months state jail. Ms. Close has informed me that she intends to bond out today and to take care of her case. She states that she has some medical concerns that she's trying to get taken care of as far as surgeries involved. And so she's indicated to me that she plans to bond out today.
So, Ms. Close, that's, if you want to reject that offer, that's fine. I know y'all talked about it, and Ms. Holmes has explained to you the position of the state. That's between y'all. If that plea agreement is out there later, it is. If it's not, it's not. I also want to make sure you understand if you bond out, you will be expected to at least try to hire a lawyer as well. If you can't afford one, we'll go through a process, and then you might still qualify for a court-appointed. But if you make a bond, I want you to at least start trying to talk to some lawyers about hiring them, okay? So I will reset your case. If for some reason you don't bond out or whatever happens, talk to Ms. Holmes. She's still your lawyer until we determine otherwise, and she'll be working on your case unless you hire somebody else, okay? All right, you go back with the bailiff.
This is where things get serious. Bonding out sounds good, but it comes with responsibility. Once you're free, the court expects you to fight your case properly. No excuses, no disappearing. Miss one step and you're right back in custody.
Marilyn Close.
Say before that in terms of his not being present today, it's not the result of some sort of infirmity or some other matter that would prevent him from being here to testify.
All right. The 804 804B, no, 804A is the criteria for being unavailable, which is obviously the first step of this. A5, I see where you're headed with that. It's mostly A4. A5, however, states that the witness is absent from the trial or hearing and the statement's proponent has not been able by process or other reasonable means to procure his attendance or testimony. I think it would fall under that one. And based on the fact that there's been evidence under oath that he is out of the country, I would grant this motion for this trial, had we had the trial. So I'm going to, like I said, it's a little different than the other. I think the other, with regard to the defendant's testimony, no matter when we go to trial, we'll allow that. This one, if for some reason, when the case gets reset, if Mr. Kale is not available at that time, I think we would also need to go through the same.
Now this is courtroom chess. The judge is talking about unavailable witnesses under Rule 804 translation. If a key witness is overseas, their testimony might still come in, and that can completely flip a case overnight. One missing person can change everything.
Additional type of testimony. Hopefully he'll be back when this gets reset, but we'll reset it as quickly as possible. And then I will see if he's available. Obviously, we won't have to worry about this. If not, I'll need you to file it, and we'll have a hearing on that at that time.
Yes, Judge.
All right? All right, you can go back with the bailiff. Thank y'all. Sorry about the scheduling issue.
Sorry. Thank you, Your Honor.
I just need to kind of keep that handy-ish. All right, if I call your name, please come forward. Aiden Dickinson. Good morning. Are you Aiden Dickinson?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Dickinson, did you get someone hired?
No, Your Honor.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to James R. Martin, who quoted me $7,000. Reverend Jackson quoted me $7,500, and the Gertz Kelly Law Firm, they quoted me $6,000.
Okay. And so where are you on being able to get someone hired?
Your Honor, when I did apply for court-appointed lawyer, I had a higher paying job, but since my arrest, I got suspended from my job.
Okay.
Now I only make like $800 a month. I have a car and a apartment lease.
Okay. So thank you for doing what I asked you to do, Mr. Dickinson. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork again this morning, and I'll take a look at it to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely, because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true, and I'll take a look at it then. If you'll step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork.
From rejected plea deals to financial struggles to witnesses stuck abroad, every person here is fighting a different battle, and this is why court isn't just about law, it's about strategy, survival, and timing. Stay with me, because things only get more intense from here.